I don't think it'll take 24 hours for installing. Probably take, you know, one scenario, 2 scenarios at best. Right, this is another one that's going to tax my frame rate, I'm afraid. But I do like the sky. Good morning, this train is icebound for Kiel. Please open a door. Next stop is Mannheim. Koplopper, yes, this is the ice one because it has the headlights on the tip of the loco, the unit, whereas the ice 2, the headlights are above it because of the coupling thingy. Yeah, I saw one of the reasons I downloaded this scenario because I saw on the comments that Joe the Fish and Koplopper had both played this one and commented positively on it, and I thought, with that kind of recommendation, I need to experience this greatness. Have I ever driven an ice cream? I just realised I've been calling it an ice, and I've been told on so many occasions not to call it an ice. It's an ICE. Please give the keyboard keys for PZB and CIFA. CIFA is usually the Q key or the Enter key. Virtual Railroads usually have it as the spacebar. And then PZB is page down, home and end, if I remember rightly. Or del and no, page down, del, end and page down. Sorry, I haven't got a normal a normal keyboard. I've got a laptop keyboard where the those button sequences are all wrong. Hey, Alex Woodward, NSRE 570, welcome. What Spider Mike says, what maps in Europe are good for commuter scenarios? If I actually, I've got no. Better. That's better. So, commuter scenarios. So a lot of the German routes are good for commuter scenarios, using the S-Bahn, or on the regional services. Yes, you can use those. ECML is good for commuter. London Brighton's especially good for commuter. Bedford has got good commuter services. Most of the European routes, to be honest. London Faversham has got a great commuter between Ebbsfleet and Faversham. There's no PZB and CIFA on this particular loco, so oh no. JPT, how many career gameplays do you have? I've no idea. What do you mean by career gameplays? How many career scenarios have I completed? I don't know. Quite a few. Fringe, yes, I did see your question. I didn't realise that. But I guess that makes sense. The idea, I think, was to create a sort of a commutery type train out of the Ice 1. But I must admit, I thought that it was also capable of doing Ice 1 services as well. Tasek, New York, New Haven's a commuter route? It certainly is, and a very good one at that. You can do commuter services on Pacific Surfliner as well. There's quite a lot of stations. You need to make sure you've got the LA commuter rail and or the San Diego commuter rail add-ons for it, because the loco it comes with, the Pacific Surfliner Amtrak train, only stops at occasional stations. It's an express. It's really more of a long distance express. So our next station is Mannheim in 58 kilometers. No stops in between. Miami is okay for computer. That's a good one, Captain Bob. As long as you've got the F40PHL2 Miami commuter rail pack. Cheers, P20 Eagle. Thanks for joining. Hey, you own the car? Yes, we'll have to drive the Chengdu Saining line again. We did do it before, so if you look on YouTube, I've already done one scenario with it. But yeah, it wouldn't hurt to do some more. The same as I want to go back to Forest as well. Yes, I do like the sky setup on this time of day. It's very nicely done. Sorry, Manhe. 456 or 455? Oh, I don't know. I've not really done much with the 455. So probably the 456, just purely because I've done more with it and I quite like driving it. Big boy on Forest Rail. I think Forest Rail's a narrow gauge route, so there probably wouldn't be much left of the sleepers by the time we'd finish with that. The frame rate seems to have repaired itself somewhat, although it's still below 15. Going through Karlsruhe, Hoxfeld in a moment. Hey there, my slug, Tobal-san. PP Woodsy, welcome to the channel this evening. Hey there, Searle UK, welcome. Can we do passenger view all the way, says Fringe Starlin? No. So, Gareth, I've got your message. I'm just going to sort that out for you now. This could be interesting. So I'm going to write an email while driving a train at 164 kilometers an hour. Nothing can possibly go wrong. Another green light, so we're in good shape. Right. Message sent to Gareth with your prize of choice, just as we hit 200 and needed to slow down. Well, cut back on the power at any rate. Steven Jump, I've heard of that before. It's one of those problems, unfortunately, that's really difficult to try and trace because we've not any idea how to actually make it happen consistently. Oops. Now I'm paying attention. I'm overspeeding. What's going on there? I should write more emails while I'm driving. That's what I need to do. So, French Starland, cannot you see the route map of the conventional high-speed line of this route? Okay, let's check this next signal. It's a green one. Let's have a look at the route map. Right, so starting at the bottom, crikey, we've already gone quite a long way, is our station that we started from, Karlsruhe. Then you've got the local lines up here with the loop round. There's our high-speed whizzy train. Let's check the signals. Distance green, good. Carry on going up here. Then you've got this, the line goes up and twists round that way. All sorts of stuff going on here. Freight yards, and then you get into Mannheim station. Oh, we've slowed down too much now. Oh, frame rate is pipping over the 15 miles per hour, 15 frames per second. Miles per hour? What am I on? Hey, Lukey boy, welcome to the stream this evening, and Cogdill1, welcome to you as well. Right, so still at 200 kilometers an hour. Cheers, Joe. Thanks for joining this evening. Leave that regional train for dust. Well, it's going in the other direction, so it doesn't really matter. Welcome back, Dark. Lost my mouse. Where is it? There it is. So, Stephen Gem, do they have Taco Bell in the UK? Yes. Not very many, but they are there somewhere. So, the Lakeside Shopping Centre has a Taco Bell in it. Right, come through here, and shortly afterwards we're going to get cleared up to 280, so we can keep pushing the power up. So Coplopper says, don't expect it 280. When I drove this, it went full speed, but it didn't hit the 280 because the train just didn't want to go any faster. Well, you know what? I have faith in my Mr. Overspeed, so it just wouldn't be acceptable if the train won't let me overspeed, really. 208, 72 to go. Cheers, Spider Mike. Thanks for joining this evening. $221. I need the go faster button. Where's the button that says 110% on the throttle? $230, 49 to go now. Because we're what, 231 already? 232. Oh, I don't think we're going to make 280. I don't think we're going to get anywhere near 280. Vidcar says, I will still find a way to overspeed his Maximus. You're quite right, I will. I'll just keep accelerating even though the line speed goes down. I shall be stubborn driver number 1. $242. Of course, at this speed though, we're bleeding off the distance to Mannheim rather rapidly. Fringe drops a whole load of cold water on our plans by saying that the Ice 2's max speed is 250. So that kind of put paid to that plan then. Passenger view on the ice. So what we need now is a really nice, long, steep downhill to just to push us over the. Yes, Dave. ICE. I need to keep saying ICE. Need a nice, long downhill section so that we can just push the train over. Bioxide, Dalmatian, and Dave M84, Dave Maverick, thank you for joining this evening. Speed's now dropping to 250. Cheers, Stephen Jam, thanks for joining. That'll be 190 limit coming up, so overspeed is maximum, the return. Oopsie, there's this missing bridge Coplopper was talking about. speed dropped to 100. Oopsie. .50 at the next signal. Slowing down, we had an advisory on the ZS3V that the next signal we would get a ZS3 for 50, so I'm slowing down for that, not the 60 just after it. Hey there, Microsan. McMinn, welcome to the channel this evening. It's Mannheim, Bahnsteig 3. Oh, the wires have appeared. Wow, the frame rate on this is glorious. I have to revert back to using my own laptop. But that's okay. I believe there's another machine on the way. HD Gaming says you have the responsibility to get your passengers to their destination. No speeding. That's funny. Cheers, JM1260. Thanks for joining. DB189 over there. Cheers, Dave. See you later. Sorry Dave, I'll be with you in a minute, I'm just stopping the train. No, I didn't break the works laptop. But I needed to set it up for Steve to take on his trip to Deutsche Bahn. And what I found was that setting it up for the stream breaks it for all the demos that they do. So I've set it back up for the demos and given it back for the brand team to use for the purpose for which it was originally intended. That's it. So we just arrived at Mannheim. My power car is hanging out. Quite enjoyed that. It's quite a nice high-speed run, and it's good to have the. Thanks, Fringe Starling. Good to see you on the channel this evening. Great banter as always. Yes, so that scenario is Morning Ice Karlsruhe to Mannheim. You can download it from Steam Workshop. It's by Ron_FU_TA. Welcome Lunafunk, Craig Joe and Rob Allen to the stream this evening. Well done. Thank you for driving. Right, so that was Mannheim to Karlsruhe. We've got one more to do, so let me switch over to the changing route screen. We can see some more glorious screenshots.